Hey, what's going on, my people? What's happening? This is your boy, Kqkc, the place you ought to be, boxing. First of all, shout out to the LDBC. Thank you for all your help when I ask for it. Thanks for the help when I don't ask for it. What's going on, Real Talk? I'm here, man. What's the news? Hey, you got it, man. You know what's the news, you know. First of all, I want to apologize to Hearn International Boxing. I don't think he knows about my new time at 12. Just a few people know. My subscribers know, but a lot of people don't know, and I don't want him to feel that he has to rush to finish what he's doing. I know he likes to, but I'm not long-winded like that. I used to try to get my point across. Boom, boom, boom. But anyway, Eddie Hearn, man. Well, first of all, shout out to all my subscribers. First of all, thank you all for, I don't care if it's 1, 2, 3, or whatever. Hey, I'm a new channel. I'm trying to do what I can, and it's not good to always ask for help when you got to help yourself. So now we all know about Eddie Hearn, and he's trying to get in on this purse bid. This is really killing me. See, he could have had a purse bid when he could. What's up, Act Reacher? Man, I went home last night, but I did get your message. All right? I'm sorry, but I'm having some problems with someone, one of my kids. So, but I got your message. All good, brother. All right? And I am eating crow. And the reason why I said that is because I did have, okay, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am eating crow. I promised I would go on Act Reacher. He's a real boxer. And check him out, too. He's good brother. Good brother. I mean, damn good brother, man. He's younger than me, but, hey, he's like a son, I know, but, hey, it is what it is, man. Eddie Hearn, like I said, he's trying to get in on the money. He's praying and hoping that Deontay Wilder and Fury go to a purse bid. Hey, what's up, Mark Blake? Peace, brother. Please, peace. What's up, Miss Gillibrand? Salute, Kqkc. All right, I appreciate it. Everybody come in here, hit that like button. Hey, check this out. I'm being for real. Eddie Hearn really wants this money, Hi, everybody. Shirley Lewis. All right, Shirley Lewis. Hey, hit that like button, and I appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. Hey, new channel, trying to make new things happen. But as I was saying about Eddie Hearn, all right? Now, I don't know why. Only thing I can think of is the money issue. Okay? Only thing I can think of is the money issue. He wants to get in on the purse bid. The Zone want to get in on the purse bid. Well, Matchroom, which is Eddie Hearn, they want to get in on the purse bid. Now, they praying that it would go to the purse bid, a 60-40 split. Well, first of all, Deontay Wilder will take a 60-40 split his way in the rematch. No doubt about it. He holds the belt. And I appreciate that, Act Reachers. Yes, I do need subs, and if you can, sub to Act Reachers channel too. Good brother. And so what I'm hoping that they don't have to go to a purse bid, because Frank Warren, good promoter, great promoter, easy to work with, easy to make a fight with. But on the other hand, Eddie Hearn, Dylan White is this close to signing with PBC just for the simple fact of how he's being treated by Eddie Hearn. But you know what? Now, Eddie Hearn got Big Baby Miller fighting, you know it, Anthony Joshua. Now, only reason why Anthony Joshua is taking this fight is for the simple fact that he can beat Big Baby Miller and he can be in the United States, where he can make more money, because even though boxing is not a big hit here, it pays a lot more. Now, no offense against the UK, but Texas is a little bit bigger than the UK, and that's one of our states. So, yes, the money is there for the taking. That's why a lot of UK fighters have been coming over here. Then we have a lot of US fighters that went over there and took the belt, like Gervonta Davis, like Earl Spence. You know, you got a lot of fighters in the US that have good promoters, that has good trainers, damn good trainers, you know, because reason why I say that, because I thought about Dominic Ingram. All he cared about is his body and winning. He shouldn't rub Cal Brook's eye like it was rubbing. Cal Brook told him that he could not see. He's seeing double out of his eye. And he still rubbed it and rubbed it, you know. And get out there, Cal. You must win this fight, Cal. You must win this fight. He should have stopped the fight. He should have. If Earl would have pressed a little bit more, he might have been blind in that one eye. Real talk. Real talk. But that's the difference in greed. And when you have greed, what's going to happen? Greed is a dangerous, very dangerous greed. And it's not only in boxing. It's in game banging. I've seen people wanted greed and power and be chief of the vice lord. So they shot Willie Lord walking his two dogs because he was the chief of the vice lords. So they want the chief, because the chief get pretty much 10% of what everybody make, and the dues. Then you got jealousy. Jealousy is a strong thing, brother. Jealousy will get you killed. We have heard many stories about jealousy. How a woman and her lover got killed because she didn't want nothing to do with her ex-husband anymore. That's jealousy. That can't handle it. See, we men, we got pride. We have this thing where, hey, look, well, what you see in this guy, this and that. Look, I'm the type of guy, look, if you don't want to be bothered with me, and I've been divorced twice, so marriage is not for me. I give it the old college try, but fuck him. Fuck him. I'm not going to chase out for a woman. Now, don't get me wrong now. If I see a beautiful woman, I mean, pop it, bam. Oh, excuse me, Miss Shirley. But I'm going to tell you, look, I'm gonna say something, yes. But I'm not going to chase her down. If I call her and I know she home and she don't answer, then I'm going to hang up. Okay, well, fuck you, bitch. I don't mean bitch, but you know what I mean, But hey, it is what it is, Sure. But hey, look, I'm going to tell you something. This purse bid 60-40 split, I don't like it. I think it should be 50-50. I think Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder should be 50-50. As a matter of fact, Deontay Wilder already mentioned that 50-50 fight. And now, look, the point is, Anthony Joshua's stock has gone down. It has. Now, I don't care how you size it up. I understand how the UK people feel about Anthony Joshua because they built him up. They built him up. He did. They did, But now they had a chance. Don't chase a woman the way Triple G chased Canelo. You would get hold around and lose at the end. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Triple G, he chased Canelo. You know what? I hate to say this, but I'm with Brother Fana when he says about Canelo. He has had back-to-back tough fights with Triple G. Triple G hits like a freight train. Canelo has a chin like a freight train. Now he's finna take on Anthony Joshua, you know. But I'm gonna tell you something. He took a break by fighting Ronnie Fielding. And Danny Jacobs don't trust Canelo. I don't trust him either when it comes to that. Look, I got a contract with the Zone, and it's on a performance base only. And if the Zone does good, okay, fine, no problem. No problem. He does good. Wow, the Zone do good. The Zone staying busy maybe another 6 months. Oh, wow, goody. They won't go out like HBO. Yes, they will. Because how many times they going to run that fight? There's no one else over there but Danny Jacobs. See, Danny Jacobs, he fight for a Matchroom Boxing. Now he has a 3-fight deal with DAZN. And he's still under the tutelage of Al Heyman. Yes, he made $1 million with Triple G. Yes, he touching M's. Put it that way. As he told Charlo, I'm touching M's. But Charlo should have said, I've been touching M's. I touch M's on the side. Because, trust me, there can't nobody tell me that he haven't taken step aside money. He was Triple G mandatory for 3 damn years. And the hyper they are, and the much shit they talk, you mean to tell me that they pretty cool with this shit? No. That's bullshit. Yeah, Canelo gonna juice up, even though I believe he would stretch Jacobs without it. Yeah, Canelo's gonna win. Now, Danny Jacobs said yesterday that he's the more athletic, which he is. He's the most diverse fighter, which he is. But he didn't say he's the most hardest puncher, because he ain't. See, I saw something in that last fight with Canelo when he fought Triple G. He fought on the back foot. Then he came forward. He showed a lot of wrinkles in his game. I mean, Triple G want to fight Mexican style? That's not how you fight Mexican style. Mexican style, you stand up there and slug. Which, at that point, Triple G was doing good. Against Willie Monroe. Well, against everybody. Everybody was scared to fight him. Now, Canelo wasn't scared to fight him. That's why I can give him some props. He wasn't scared to fight him. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's do it. And you know what? The first fight was outrageous with their score. I don't know what they did with that judge, but it was more closer than they had it. So, what I would say is the second fight, he won outright. And he made sure they knew that. But if you're going to say, I'm with Roy Jones, Roy Jones Jr., when you say you're going to fight Mexican style, you don't back up. You do not back up. You stand your ground. See, once he started getting you to back up, then you're going to start bagging up in what? Straight line. You don't bag up in a straight line. You move side to side. I always say that. And what Triple G does, he moves back in a straight line. Canelo keeps moving him back. Then when he comes forward, Canelo fight and hit and flurry on the back foot. Now, for a Mexican, he did fight quite well. You know, hey, he got my respect that night. He did. He gained my respect that night. Now, on the other hand, Danny Jacobs, he is a diverse fighter. Now, when he fought Peter Quillen didn't even get a chance to reset or set before he jumped all over. He would throw so many punches that Peter Quillen couldn't get off the ropes, get out of there before he got hit with something that he couldn't sustain, and he won. But Danny Jacobs, understand, look, I support cancer. That's what I do once a week. I lost 10 uncles and aunties to cancer. Now I only have two uncles, and my father has cancer. So, therefore, Danny Jacobs got to stop using that cancer story. I'm sorry. He does. Okay, he's a cancer survivor. God bless him. But that only going to get you so far. You got to prove yourself in that ring. You got to make that fight close. Now, don't get me wrong, Canelo probably will win. But if you show up and show out, then you still made a mark. You still won morally. That's why Clarissa Shields said what she said about Adrian Broner. Everybody got to be crazy who thought he won because he let his hands go. See, if he even remotely let his hands go, it would have been a closer fight. If he would have acted like he wanted that fight so bad, it could have been a draw. He could, even though he lost, they could have said, well, Adrian Broner, he's back. He's taking this seriously. He just fought a step-up fighter that's a future Hall of Famer and been there and done that on the big stage. That's all he had to say. That's all. And that's all he had to do. But like I said yesterday, we got fighters from yesteryears that had 100-some fights and lost maybe 60 fights. Add that up. Now we got young guys from 21 to 28 won't even want to fight twice a year unless the money is correct. The money will come as long as you keep winning. Now, look at the Charlos. I'm going to put them in the same category, even though they're in the same weight as Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder came up through the ranks in boxing, not in the ring, but outside the ring, getting no credit, no recognition, no promoters. Same as the Charlos. They was out there in Houston, both, before one went to Jerry James, Jamel. They was winning. They were knocking people out. Still wasn't getting that promotional prestige. It's like they was blackballed. Now they finally, almost towards the end of their career, finally getting a little recognition. Why? I haven't figured that out yet. Is it a promotion? Is it promoted? No, because they both self-promote themselves. Deontay Wilder does a good job of promoting himself. And we know how high strong the Lions only are. So it is what it is. Would it be a rematch between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury? Yes, it will be. Ivan said the purse bid talk by the devil doesn't worry me one bit. No way in hell L is letting someone else steal that fight. Bingo. Bingo, hyphen. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's no way that's going to happen. Al Heyman's not going to let that happen. Do you know what kind of connections Al Heyman has? Big connections. See, for some reason, Eddie Hearn thinks he can do and say and lie anytime he wants to over here. He think he can stick his nose into something. He don't even have nothing to do with Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder. He's not their promoter. He's not their advisor. So why are you hoping to go to a purse bid so the zone can bid on it so the fight could be on the zone or Mushroom can put on the fight? Why? I mean, I know why, the money. But what business is yours? You had your chance. And what you do? You squandered it. You fucked it up. You lied. And you got caught in the lie at the same time. So you're not that great, you know. You're not that good as a promoter. Not over here, you're not. So it is what it is, people. You know. And Hearn's not gonna pull that shit over here. And Al Heyman's not gonna let him do it. Someone brought to my attention about Al Heyman and the UK and that he's not working on a fight over there. Well, yes, he is. Okay. Now, some people said that the Broner fight wasn't free over there. I might have been wrong, or my source might have been wrong. So I haven't heard from no one but one person. So did they get the fight for free? I don't know. But I will find out. And if it wasn't for free, it was only for $25. Because that's what they pay for pay-per-view. They still paid a lot less than we pay. So, hey, it is what it is. So, Lost Dog, what's happening? Salute, brother. All right? And Reacher, that was a big damn show. Salute. Greg Wise, salute, brother. Canelo will juice up even. Oh, yeah, well, we know Canelo's going to juice up. Jacobs is ineffective on his back foot. That's all we keep him there. Yes, he will. Mexican style entails a rockin' sock'em robot approach. You're right. That's what I was trying to explain. That Triple G saying, well, I want to fight Mexican style. Well, Mexican style is standing there, going at it like Leo Santa Cruz, throwing many punches you can and hard as you can, and get your opponent wore down, and knock him out. But you don't fight Mexican style bagging up. Now, remember, he brought that up. He's going to fight toe-to-toe. But Canelo backed his ass up. And he whooped his ass. I'm sorry, he did. Now, look, Dylan White, okay, he's welcome to PBC. You know, he's welcome to PBC. You know, all the guys want to come over there, even Wilder. You know, because, you know why? Al Heyman will give you and get what you want. Now, it might take a little time, you know, here and there, but you're going to get it. You know, you're going to get what you want. You're going to have a line to Anthony Joshua. And matter of fact, you're going to be able to fight Deontay Wilder now faster than Eddie Hearn wants you to. Now, the reason why Eddie Hearn holding you back, Anthony Joshua back, because you are their cash cows. Even though you're not contractual to Eddie Hearn. You like on a fight-to-fight basis, you just like a free agent, showing your what they call loyalty. Like Deontay Wilder. He's not signed to Showtime. No, he's not. But he's showing his loyalty. That's what he's doing. What's up, Damian Foster? Okay, it's okay. You're free. Okay, I thought it was. Okay, right. So one guy, I don't know, was he lying or what, but he was saying that that they had to pay for the fight. I said no, but it was free. I thought so. Eric Jenkins. Hey, the gym is open. I'm in. All right. Eric Jenkins, very good. All right. Remember, y'all hit that like button. You haven't subscribed to Kqkc. Feel free to do so. And trying to get my subs up. So, and this is a new time for me, 12 o'clock. But I don't like to cut any other LD LWC brothers off. And I hope for now I understand that is my new time, and I appreciate it. So, but as I was saying, um, L. Heyman's not gonna let Al Hammond's not gonna let come in there. The zone. I don't care how much money you got. You're not gonna come in that purse bid. I don't even think you're gonna go to a purse bid. I really don't. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, they like each other, and I don't think they're gonna either wrestle over this money. I don't. I don't think it has to go to a purse bid. I believe they're gonna agree on it. I really do. And as far as Dylan White, like I was saying, he's welcome to PBC. Deontay Wilder said Saturday night, hey, he come over there, hey, look, we can fight. We'll work something out where we can fight, you know. But be careful, Deontay Wilder. Be careful. Because the last fight Dylan White was in, he did pretty good. Boxing. Oh, yeah, he wanted to brawl. No doubt about it. He was trying his best to hold back from getting in there and brawling like Shazor. But your game plan paid off. That's why I tell everybody, listen to your trainer. Listen to your coach. They see things out there that you don't see. Why? Because you right here with your opponent. Do you know how close that is? And you have to keep your guard tight. You got to keep your defense tight. You're just a couple of inches away, either getting knocked out or getting hit with something. It might daze you. You got to be fundamentally sound. You got to be very defensive. That's why I get so pissed off at Floyd Mayweather Jr. The greatest defensive welterweight I've seen in a long time. He should be over there in his gym showing these young brothers some defensive skills. He's been doing it for 20-some years. He perfected it. He should show them something. J.R. Love, he can't fight worth shit. His defensive skills is shot. I mean, come on. Gervonta Davis, he's a great fighter. Tank is a great heavy-handed southpaw. But you always can learn at that age. You always can learn. Do you know what kind of star he can be if Floyd was stuck on himself so damn much? And don't get me wrong, Floyd was my idol. He was. Floyd was my idol. Until he started being an asshole outside the ring. That's right. He was my idol. Yes, sir. Yep. Let me see. David Font hated Jim. Okay. AB versus Pac-Man was on free to view TV. Okay. It's free. Okay. AB. Okay. Yeah, but I know they hated that fight, didn't they? I don't know who they had to win. Probably Pac-Man. But listen, I don't mean to dwell on this fight, okay? I know we're going to talk about it on Smoke City Mobcast tomorrow, but I'm going to tell you this. Adrian Broner, he did well. I know you all going to say he didn't let his hands go, which he did not. He tried the first round. Now, Blue Blood Sports, hey, that's my brother, and I respect everything he say and does. But I have to disagree with him. I won't say it was a draw. And I understand what he say. It's different when you're at the fight. Yes, it is different. The atmosphere is different. I mean, you can spill beer on yourself at home, and people coming through the aisle might spill beer on you. But at home, you get the chance to see the replay. You get a chance to see in slow motion. And Manny Pacquiao was tagging Broner. Sure, a lot of punches were decoys. I call them decoys, misses, whatever. But if you throw 10 punches, You bound to land 4 of them. That's what I'm saying. And to avoid from getting hit, you got to do what they always do. Jump in, jump out. Jump in, jump out. Pacquiao got tagged a couple times. That's why he had that little bruise on his arm. Because he ain't fast like he used to be. He still got them thick calves. So that's why he was, he was in great shape. He said he did 30 rounds of sparring when he sparred. Now, 30 rounds of sparring, that's a lot when you spar. I ain't talking about one time. Every time you spar 30 rounds. So 12 rounds should be a piece of cake, right? Yes. It was. And I don't care what no one says. Coach Cunningham, yeah, he's a good coach. But I think he getting hypnotized just like Stafford. Adrian Broner say, look, we don't talk to you. They ain't gonna talk to you. Gang, and all that other dumb shit. Then he said, well, okay, I asked the coach. Besides being polite, besides acting like an ex-police officer, a trainer, Robert Garcia wasn't done that. No, Virgil Hunter wasn't done that. He ain't gonna put his head down and shake. I mean, I know you're getting paid. I know you're getting a nice little buck. Yeah, I get it. But still, your reputation is at stake. You should say, look, we're going to act like adults. We're going to carry ourselves like adults. And we're going to answer questions like adults. That's what he should have done. But again, here we go again. So I can understand what everybody was saying. I had AB winning. I really did. Because I understand he always secluded, doing stretches and all in the mountains and all that bullshit. Then fight time comes, it seems like everything just changes. Now, some people say, well, all fighters no, all fighters are not like that. Yeah, some fighters are like that when they get gun shy, when they get the shit knocked out of them. Yes, of course. I have seen it many times. When you get the shit knocked out of you, I'm talking about your first knockdown, your first defeat. You have to pick yourself up. It might take a while to get used to that loss, like Danny Garcia, when he lost. His first loss. I get it. It hurts. Yes, it does. Because you want to be that man, that guy. But Broner ain't that guy. Now, Danny Garcia, he's a great fighter. He got great fundamentals, but he's not that guy. He's not. What's happened to Chantel Gibson? He should have been put on the line. Chantel Gibson, all right, okay. Let his hands go. Bingo. That's right. That's right. Okay. You're right. I mean, when you let your hands go, you'd be surprised what can happen. See, you don't take turns. See, Broner, I say I won't get into the Broner shit either. Broner is the type where you throw combinations at him. He freezes. He shells up. He freezes. Then when you stop, then he punches. But you got to punch with the fighter. You don't punch after he get through, then my turn, then your turn, my turn, your turn. No, you got to punch with the fighter. First of all, you keep your head off that line, Chantel. You keep your head off that line. And what I mean by that line, I mean standing in front of your fighter. That's the line. Standing in front of your fighter. Don't see Deontay Wilder had this problem. Don't go back. Don't go back because you're gonna get hit with something. Because Manny Pacquiao, the type of fighter, he just go 4 and throw and hope one or two hit. And that will happen Saturday night. No, Blue is right, yeah. Everything didn't land, no. But enough did to get the win. And matter of fact, I was surprised. He was working his jab a little bit too. We all know that jab that Deontay Wilder had, that got him the WBC belt. That telephone pole jab, he worked it for 4 or 5 rounds. And Bermain Savard didn't know how to get under it. Then, Deontay Wilder, you know how he do that little, then that step in, and man, he knocked him down. Trying to tell you, hit it right on the head. That's why you need to sub to me right now. If you haven't. You hit it right on the head. Right. He tried to be like Floyd Mayweather. And that what really messed him up in fighting, his style. He can't fight off the rope. Floyd can fight off the rope like it ain't no tomorrow. But Adrian Broner cannot fight off the ropes. You cannot do a shoulder roll on a southpaw. It doesn't work. That's why Floyd never did it. He did it against Cotto, but Cotto is an orthodox fighter. I mean, they got a beautiful highlight reel of Floyd doing the shoulder roll with Cotto. Cotto swing, it was swinging and hit the shoulder, and Floyd, bam, But Adrian Broner trying to do a shoulder roll on the southpaw, you doing it like this, and Pacquiao just tagging you, And he's not the only one. You got a lot of young brothers that's trying to do that, and they can't do it correctly. It's hard to do that. Floyd didn't create that now. He just perfected it. That's all. He just perfected, just like the check hook. Floyd didn't create the check hook. He perfected it. That's all. That's all. As Ricky Hatton, that check hook works. And same thing with Keith Thurman. When he fought Sean Porter, that check hook was off the hook on his ass. And that's what I mean. When you fight toe-to-toe, like Adrian Broner should have done, look how Sean Porter and Keith Thurman fought. They was right in the ring, swinging at the same time. But Thurman's got there before little Thurman did. I mean, little Buck Teeth Porter did. Yes, he got there first. Yes, he did. He got there first, and man, he rocked him. Keith Thurman said he held on to him like a gorilla. He gave him one of them gorilla holds, like Broner did when he got hurt by Pacquiao Saturday night. He tried to hold on, trying to push his head down. That's one of them old veteran tricks. Lean on him. That way you get tired. A smart boxer will go down on a knee so that weight won't go on him. It's not a knockdown. It don't go against you or nothing. You just avoid him leaning on your back. That's all. But Adrian Broner is a good fighter. But like I tell everybody, when you fight someone that's not as good as you, well, Porter just a bulldog, not too much skill. Oh, no. Porter don't have no skill. All right? Porter is not a technical fighter. Porter is more of a bull Russian, like Victor Ortiz, and he will put that weight on you, and he just go swinging. He uses his head to open your guard up with, and he go like this, bang, 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 bang. He go to work, but he smothers his punches. The judge is not going to give you all that. You got to take a step back. Then work, because your work is not, getting through because you're smuggling your punches. It's simple. What's up, Kevin? There's a lot of pressure on Thurman to get a knockout this Saturday. He has to show and prove. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree, Kevin. Yes, it is. But look, don't sleep on Josesito Lopez. Yeah, he broke Victor Ortiz's jaw, but he gotten better. See, he was on showboxer string, and when he fought, he wasn't that great. He lost, but he always lost by a very close margin. Then one time he finally got it together and started winning. And I mean, he actually doesn't have great skill set. He'll fight and punch. He pull up his shorts. I don't know why he can't get some shorts to fit his ass. But he keep doing this and fight. But he never tired. And he would go through a war. That's one thing about it. He's a war type fighter. He will go through it, no matter what, and he don't give up. He might be getting his ass whooped, but he's still in there throwing. And matter of fact, he started getting a fan base because how tough he is. Now, I want to see how Thurman looks there with that shoulder injury. I want to see, do he still have the love for the game like he had before? Because when he went on that hiatus and got married and started praying to Buddha or whatever he was doing or whatever, meditate, all that shit, he lost himself somewhere, somehow. Or he ran out of money or something. But I want to see. So you can tell a fighter just fighting just to fight for a paycheck, or you can tell when a fighter loves the sport, have fun out there doing what they do. See, people get it all construed. Boxing is a sport. It's an individual sport. It's not a team sport. But it's supposed to be fun. Sure, you're going to get hurt. Sure, you're going to get a bloody nose. But it must be fun. It must be fun let's say when you're in the school and you sit there and you have a fight after school. But you love the fight though, But you can't fight that much because your ass gets suspended or kicked out. Then that's when the boys and the girls too take a walk around the corner to the Boys and Girls Club or America or the YMCA or the boxing club. That's why I was so hard on Adrian Broner. You're doing it for the hood. I didn't see no motherfucking body there from the hood. Why? Because the hood can't get on the plane because they can't afford the tickets. Let alone afford the tickets to get in the Barclays Center. So don't give me the hood shit. I mean the MGM Grand. The hood. The hood can't afford cable. Let alone pay per view. If you want to do something for the hood, put a Boys and Girls Club in the hood. I was trying to say. If you want to do something for the hood, put a park somewhere in the hood. Put up some basketball courts. Put up a gym where they can have some after-school activities. They can pick up a ball beside a gun or a bag of dope. That's looking out for the hood. And he only said that because Manny Pacquiao is a giver and not a taker. And he does a lot for his Filipino brothers. I'm sorry for this disturbance. Sorry for disturbance. But, you do a lot for the hood. He does a lot for his hood. That's what he does. He does a lot for his hood. But we all know that Adrian Broner is full of shit. He gave some tickets to a friend and his family, one of his baby mamas, and that's it. Okay? He don't conduct himself. See, back then, when Floyd Mayweather did that shit, he made money. He made money being hated. He made money. He became a pay-per-view star for being hated. But we've been there. We've done that. Now it's time to stop acting an ass. Earl Spence is a way chilled out dude. Quiet. Laid back. The only thing I see him do is walk in with one rap one time, and that was in Dallas. Because, hey, he was at home. And that's it. This dumbass come in Saturday, jumping and wearing sunglasses and, like he finna really do something. And this dumbass, I'm not going to say that, but Coach Cunningham wasn't being honest with him. I'm sorry. If I have a charge or a protege or a fighter, I'm saying, look, man, you're going to need a knockout. You're going to need to let your hands go this round. Don't lie to him. Say, look, okay, you got that round in the books. Okay, possibly. All right? So you up 4 rounds. No, he know he wasn't up 4 rounds. Why would you lie to? I understand you trying to motivate, but you can motivate a different way. Don't lie. Tell them the truth. Look, dude, you're going to start letting your hands go because you're losing this fight. You 4 rounds down right now. So you need to turn it up now to even get to the decisions. Because you know how this sport goes. So, I don't know what are they scared of AB or what? But I'll tell you one thing. Al Hammond's a no-nonsense guy. Pretty soon, he's going to get tired of his ass. Just like you go and adopt a son or daughter and try it out. You see if because you can't have kids, whatever. But the kid is bad as hell. But you want to have a kid so bad. But you give him chances after chances. Then you say, look, we're going to take this motherfucker back. Because, look, he ain't doing what we thought would happen. Same with Al Hammond. Look, I'm tired of this Adrian Broner. You know what? I'm going to give him some money and tell him, look, man, you got to go. It's time to start being honest with you fighters. And it's time for the best to start fighting the best fighters, man. I'm praying that Showtime will list Leo Santa Cruz and Gary Russell Jr. I know not the next fight because he's fighting Flores. But I'm talking about at the end of the year. I don't care. I'll take it then. But they need to fight. They need to unify something. Carl Family got his ass whooped. So that's out the question. Ain't gonna be no. And why would you want to fight him anyway the third time? So I mean that's out the question. Now Leo Santa Cruz, he was to love Al Hammond like a father. He named his unbegotten son after him. So they can make the fight. That's no problem. The problem is Gary Russell Jr. is a black man. It's not racist. I'm not saying nothing racist. What I'm saying is he fast on his feet. He got fast hands. He's something like Pacquiao. He would get in there and he would get out. Look how he did Jojo Diaz. He was taking them body shots from him. Now, I give him that. He was in great shape. Because he took the body shots, but he kept bagging them up. And Gary Russell Jr. can fight on the back foot like it ain't no tomorrow. But that's not the fight I want to see. The fight I want to see is Earl Spence and Terence Crawford. Now I know Amir Khan. Eddie Hearn is actually pissed off at him. Good for Eddie. Shit. Fuck him. Shit. So he pissed off at Amir Khan for taking the Crawford fight and not the Kell Brook fight. But see, he wants this big payday for 2 UK brothers, one from Bolton and one from Bramman Lane or whatever you call it. What's going on in the Bossy Creed? What's happening? Peace, 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 brother. So that's what's happening. That's what he want. You know. So I know World Breaker Flame is about to come on in a second. He comes on at 1:15. I'm sorry I'm taking too long, but I just want to make this exception. Floyd Mayweather Sr., man, he gave Adrian Broner a shellacking by the mouth. He threw shade on him like, if he won, he either lost his mind or he going crazy. That's quote and motherfucking quote. That's what it is. And hey, he's right. This motherfucker. Look. How can he thought? I don't know. Is he delusional or I don't know. I really think he has a mental illness and someone should have stepped in when he was younger. Because I'm looking at his father. No disrespect to no one parents. But I can tell that Adrian Broner was a problem child. And they should have took him to get help. And straighten out his life a little bit better. Because if he said he grew up with cornflakes and water, well, you're not doing too good for the hood. You buying jewelry. You ain't bought your mama a house yet. And you had enough money. You don't have to buy her a mansion or nothing like that. You don't have to do all that. That's the problem. See, when you get selfish, and you know what? And I blame the Boxing Federation. I do. Because you give that type of young guy a lot of money like that he never seen before at the age of 21. Yeah, he's the youngest 4-division winner. Yes. But he ain't done shit since. And I say I'm going to talk about his little ass, because to me, he's more like a C-level fighter now. He's going to be fighting lower-level fighters. And that's what I'm about to say. I'm going to say this before I close. When you start fighting lower-level fighters, your skills start diminishing. Yes. Your skills start diminishing big time. Then when you get that step up fight or that fight where they make it or break it for you, like Pacquiao or whatever, your skills are pretty much gone because you was used to fighting lower level fighters. And now you can't even compete with a top level fighter. Adrian Broner's better fighting at 140 if you really want to look at it. Every time he step up at 147, he loses. It is what it is, But I will tell you this before I get out of here, because I know World Breaker is coming on at 1:15, 1:30, 1:15, I think. And but I will tell you this: don't let Eddie Hearn fool y'all. Don't believe shit he say. I'm praying that it doesn't go to a purse bid, because I think Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury is a little bit wiser than that. And Al Hammond got enough money to sustain if it does go to a purse bid. Because that's the worst thing can happen. Both of them fight on the zone or Matchroom card? No. He's been chasing Deontay Wilder for years. You know why? It's not because he liked Deontay Wilder. It's not because he think he's talented. He's trying to keep him away from Anthony Joshua. Now, be patient. Sooner or later, much sooner than later, they're going to clash. And whoa, what a sight that's gonna be. They gonna clash. Why? Because he ain't gonna have another choice. See, Al Heyman, he's not only an advisor, he's a smart man. He's gonna show Deontay Wilder the route to go to get to Joshua. And Joshua gonna have to do either drop the belt or fight. Be a man and fight. Don't worry, watch. Kqkc knows this type of shit. That's what's going to happen. Where does Broner goes from here? He can't beat any of the top guys in 140 or 147. That's the problem. Now, he's not fighting no more this year. I can guarantee you that. Because his head is all fucked up. His lifestyle outside the ring is all fucked up. Where he go, I don't know. He's gonna start doing what we call cherry picking. It's his turn now. That's right, it's his turn. He tried to cherry pick Adrian Granado, but almost got his ass whooped. That's why I tell people, be careful who you cherry pick. Because a cherry picker will knock your ass out. Look how Victor Ortiz, when he got his jaw broke by Josito Lopez. His next big fight was with Canelo. Matter of fact, Canelo was sitting on the sideline waiting to see how that fight goes. Because see, that was a warm-up fight for Ortiz. And Josito Lopez was what? The cherry picker. They picked him to warm up with. Well, he warmed his ass up. And Canelo couldn't do nothing but stand up and clap. Now he had to find another opponent. Hey, it is what it is. That's boxing. Anything can happen in boxing. Like my brother Hearn said, anything can happen. Anybody can lose. One shot could change a whole fight. One shot could change a whole fight. That's right. Deontay Wilder can get hit with one shot and rock his ass. And they jump all over him and he can lose. I mean, it'd be his first loss, but live another day. So, with that, I'm KQ. KC, the place you definitely want to be. Look out for my videos later today. And also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please feel free to do so. And hit that notification bell and that like button. That way, you get all the notifications. And I hope you all getting some, so they're not getting the notifications. I come on every day, right after 9. And I come on at 12 o'clock, actually, if we finish before then. But I come on every day now after 9, International Boxing. So, with that, that's all I have for you. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. Salute. And Kirk, catch you on the other side, brother. Peace and love to everyone. I'm out of here.